This is the very first thing I ate in Taipei, Ay-Chung flour rice noodle. It's basically a pork intestine noodles and it only cost me 60 Taiwanese dollars, and I asked for coriander on top. I'm not a big fan of coriander, cilantro, but this time I wanted to add more flavor, which turned out really good, so I recommend having it with coriander. For late lunch, I went to have beef noodles, and this place wasn't too touristy like the place before, as I just walked in while I was doing my sightseeing. Their food was really nice and the restaurant was really hygienic. If you never tried Taiwanese beef noodles, I highly recommend this place. For dinner, I went to have a Sichuan style food, which is a region in China. I went there because a friend recommended me, and it was packed with tourists, even if it wasn't Taiwanese food. So I just decided to do a takeaway, fried tofu and fried onions with rice. The food was really good and I got really full after having all the food by myself. Later, I went out for some dessert and I had this crispy milk donut. The queue was really long, so I had to wait for like 20 minutes and it was worth it. Fresh donuts covered with milky powder was absolutely banging and I would definitely go back. And the next day, I just walked in for some food in the morning. Hui Qi Breakfast Restaurant. I ordered dumpling, which is a Taiwanese egg crepe and radish cake. The egg crepe was amazing. I ordered twice, but the radish cake wasn't for me. I still finished my food, but next time I will just go back for the egg crepe. For a drink, I went to Tang Flagship store, which is right next to Ximen Station. The queue was really long with tourists, and I had brown sugar bubble tea, which is their signature menu. For lunch, I went to Tai Fung, Taipei 101 before I got into the observatory. I had to wait for like an hour, so if you're planning to visit any branch of Tai Fung, expect at least an hour of waiting hours. I had xiao long bao and I followed the instructions how to eat properly. Dumplings with the juice inside had so much flavor with the pickled ginger, and I also ordered sesame and peanut sauce noodles, which went really well with the dumplings. As it didn't fill up much of my tummy, I ordered some shrimp dumplings as well, and it was amazing. I got really full after having all this food by myself. In the evening, I went to have a Taiwanese-style bingsu, shaved ice cream from a friend's recommendation. Since I'm a big fan of fruit, it was one of the best desserts I had in Taiwan. The base was like yogurt, so it kind of tasted like froyo, but with a really rich flavor of strawberry. I got seated at one of their bar tables because I was a solo traveler, so I didn't have to take up a table by myself. And I also managed to finish the whole bingsu by myself, and I highly recommend this place. Next day for late breakfast, I went to grab some guabao, which is a bun filled with meat and veggies. I just went it because it's at the Michelin Guide and it was really yummy. Again, I'm not a big fan of coriander, but I asked this time again for more flavors, and it turns out really nice with the meat and all together. I ordered 2 and I got really full having 2 of them by myself. And this is pretty much everything I've eaten in Taiwan. Thanks for watching.